Yeah, no. So this particular actress on the screens, very soon you'll be seeing her. This was the time that she visited the premiere of Gladiator. Now, this actress is one of the Academy board members. If you go to the US, the Oscars and others, Omotola is part because they have representatives across the globe. And Omotola happens to be one of the people who is a representative, I think, of Africa and Nollywood, basically at the Oscars. So this movie called Gladiator, there was a screening of it, and Omotola went there. But Omotola have come out to say that something really happened down there when she was at the premiere. And what really happened was a life and death thing. And apparently she said that she was just there and she realized that her tummy was hurting. So you know, women, you guys have monthly discharge and all of those things. I'm talking about your normal flow. So according to her, it wasn't something like that. It wasn't something which had to do with the fact that she has taken in something like a food or drink which is upsetting the stomach. So she was really shocked because according to her, she says she takes care of her health very well. So when this thing started happening, she was like questioning. So apparently she had to leave the premiere or the screening very early. And then immediately she left, she couldn't even walk. And then she was carried to the hospital and straight to the ER center or the emergency center. And apparently she said that she nearly died. Now, we will read her post, okay? We'll go into details what she's saying and what really did happen. And how, if you go on social media, a lot of people are basically saying that Omotola, what really happened to you is very sad. We want you to stay alive. We want you to be strong. And there are a lot of people who have actually come out to speak about this issue and stuff. So quickly, let's go to an Instagram post and see what really happened. If you can help us with what is on the screen.
So on her Instagram post, that is
on her Instagram page rather.
Yeah, Instagram page. Okay,
yeah.
So real homosexy. If you are somebody who really follows her, you know that the homosexy is something that you use. Let me say to accolade.
As an accolade.
Yeah.
Okay. And before anything, so let's clarify this. Omotola currently is based in the United States of America.
Currently.
Yes, that is where she's based now. I think, and we all know that her husband is a pilot. So that is where she currently Omotola is based. So a lot of people ask, okay, what really happened? And people are crediting the US, and she even credited the United States of America doctors that they really helped her because what really happened was an impromptu thing, and for them to actually rush, as you can see, she was in the era. It's something. So you just read what she posted and let's.
So she posted, "Happy Thanksgiving. Please join me as I thank God for life and good health." So my first caption didn't post, and this is another, not as passionate as the first one. Have you been told by a doctor there's nothing more we can do at this time?
That's what the doctors told her.
Yes.
Wow.
There's nothing more they can do at this time. And still, you feel like you are dying. A read. As you know by now, I have been getting my films ready, and after the day's edit, I proceeded for the Academy voting members' viewing of the Gladiator 11. But all through the viewing, I could not sit up. You see, producer, please.
So okay, yeah. So very soon. So just a second. Let's make sure if you can.
Yeah. So I can be able
if you can make this one. If you can take this one up. So this Omotola, and basically she was giving us a heads up as to what really happened. What really happened on that fateful day that she couldn't really she almost faced death, she almost died, and a lot of people are actually talking about it. So 1 second, she posted a lot of things, so we are trying to make sure that we get the full statement for you. Sometimes systems that we work with, so please pardon us. So very soon we should be good. So I think that we can go upwards now. So
okay,
we can go upwards now. Okay, for some reason we can't go upwards, but then just if you can't go upwards, there's a screenshot of these messages that I'll be posting very soon. So basically, just brief us as to what really happened. You were saying something.
Okay, yeah. So she just informed us on her Instagram page about what really happened, and she detailed what exactly happened, explaining as far as you know, the
sequence
process
of
went
things.
through, whatever went on at a point in time, and she was able to detail us on what exactly happened. And then, in as much as she was receiving treatment and everything, gave an accolade to the doctors in the United States.
Yeah.
They did so well according to her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Read, as you know by now, Gladiator
You are continuing from where.
Yes.
So she was giving us blow by blow account as to what really happened. How Omotola, Nollywood actress, almost died. We almost lost her
life.
Apparently, she's saying that the doctors told her there's nothing
more
they can do at that point. So please continue.
But all through the viewing, I could not sit up. You see, I had been rushed to the ER twice that week and already for back, chest pains that would come intensely and leave the next day. The doctors were checking for my now HBP and intense acid reflux.
HBP is high blood pressure.
Yeah. On the second admission, the doctor gave all the drips, blood work, and sent me home to manage. Luckily, it left. However, after the movie, I knew there will be no talks with Denzel or Ridley Scott today. I needed to go. Threw up all night till there was nothing to throw up anymore. God. By morning, the most dilapidating stomach pain started, and so I was rushed again to the emergency. The third time. This time, I was wheeled in straight for a CT scan, ultrasound, and the MRI. Then the doctor came in and said, you have to go in immediately for surgery to remove your gallbladder.
Wow.
It was so
I think she meant gallbladder.
Yeah. Okay. I think a second I thought about that. Yeah. It was so dilated. The doctors wondered how I was not in more pain. I don't know, but reading this is trying to, I don't know if it is putting me into that state. I can't really tell. But so the fight for my life began, and today I am returning to give all the glory to God. So on this day, whatever you are in the U.S., on this day, whether you are in the U.S. or not, there's so much to thank God for. Take some time to join in and give thanks, not only for the gift of life, but the gift of good health, the gift of a complete body and a sane mind to even dream of a better day. Happy Thanksgiving, friends.
So
God is good.
Yeah. So what she meant to say was, U.S. had their Thanksgiving, I think yesterday, or it's 26th November or so. So basically, she happened to be in the U.S. You know, she's in the U.S. now, and then she said that during the viewing of Denzel Washington's Gladiator 2, the movie that Denzel Washington starred in, I said the Academy is the Oscars, so she happened to be a member, and the vote on the movies which should be selected and all of that. So basically, that's exactly what really happened. And she was there. That was when she started feeling the pain and all of that. And ultimately, she did realize that there was something wrong. So she left there, as we are seeing a preview of what is on the screen. So this is Omotola. And as you can see, this was the time that she was rushed to the emergency center. And the doctors came to her and said, we need to send you to the emergency room for surgery. And then she went and she said
ASAP as soon as possible. You're just not supposed to be here. Exactly. You're supposed to be in the emergency.
Yeah. And they were even shocked how she was even alive, to the extent that they told her if that doesn't go through, they don't know what else they can do, you know. And apparently, for some reason, through God's intervention, she was able to make it alive. And then the doctors are saying that they had to remove her gallbladder because the cells were perhaps inactive also. So they succeeded in removing the gallbladder and, you know, trying to. So this is Omotola. This is actress Omotola. Life is something else. So, wow. Today we are here, tomorrow we are there. Omotola. So, and she's just 44 years or 47 years or so. So
yeah, not that really old.
Exactly. So this is her.
She's in her late 40s.
Yeah. So this is the time that the doctors were, I think, ruling her to I don't know if this after the surgery or before the surgery. So this is exactly what really happened. So for those of you who just tune in, actress Omotola. She came on Thanksgiving's Day, 28th of November, to post that she almost died in the United States of America. But thankfully, she underwent some surgery, and she is apparently doing very well. So Benis, this is a very sad news.
Yeah, very, very sad.
This is a very sad news. We never anticipated something like this would happen.
At all. But that's life. Today you are here, tomorrow you are there.
Tomorrow you are there.
It was back yesterday. You were a baby. You remember that song?
Yeah.
So it's just life. And then
Mm.
one of the major questions about this whole brouhaha, about this Omotola health Thanksgiving thing, is what if she didn't have money?
That's the thing. That's the thing. What if she didn't have the money to go through that system? Apparently, it will be. See, God takes care of all of us. We, the poor ones, and all of that. It is God who takes care of all of it, because you don't have all this money. Yes, so you move and come, and you take certain things each and every day. You eat, you drink. You are still alive. It is God. So that is exactly what is really, really, really happening. Now, let's leave Nigeria and come back to Ghana. Ghana, man. Ghana was good. Let's come back to the country. So,